And welcome to Sparks of History, where world history and Jewish history meet. And it's a pleasure today. We are hosting Professor Andrei Zorin. And Professor Zorin is the professor and chair of Russian at the University of Oxford. He has authored many, many books on Russian literature and culture, including a award-winning biography of Leo Tolstoy. And today we will focus on Tolstoy and hear Professor Zorin's perspective of this great literary genius. Professor Zorin, just a little bit about your background and how did you become interested in Russian literature and Tolstoy specifically?
Well, my background was always in literary and cultural studies. Yeah, I graduated from Moscow University in late 70s, got a degree, actually both degrees. In Russia you have two PhDs here from the same university, roughly equivalent to the German habilitation system. Yeah, and I started working on Russian. I graduated as a specialist in English literature, actually, but it was Soviet Union, and as it was very clear that I'll never be able to cross the Soviet border, I decided to switch to Russian because I thought that a specialist in English literature would not be competitive without ability to travel, yeah, and to visit United Kingdom. So yeah, I became a specialist in Russia when and it was as a specialist in Russian culture that finally I got a job here in 2004. I moved to Oxford after traveling and teaching a lot also in the United States. And my primary sphere of research interests was Russian culture of, especially Russian noble culture of 18th, early 19th century. And most of my books and my articles are about this period, which was also a sort of political decision in Soviet time to choose sphere, because it was to any possible extent less contaminated by official ideology. You couldn't do 20th and the early 19th century because of the censorship control, and old Russian culture was also impossible because it was absolutely religious and you couldn't do it seriously in the atheist culture. So I chose 18th, early 19th century as the most ideological and neutral sphere where you could possibly work without a great interference from the state.